Hey everybody, this is Don over at Johnny's Used Cars. Voted the best place to buy a car in Okinawa by the military community of Okinawa for 3 consecutive years. That's right, we won back in 2023, kept the title here last year for the repeat in 2024, and accomplished a three-peat here in 2025. We must be doing something right, don't you think? Today I'm sure this 2011 Honda StepWgn that just came in. It's got 105,000 kilometers on it, which is about 65,000 miles. Before I get started, I'd like to let you know that we do have on-the-lot discounts. So the price you see on the website right now will not be the final price when you come on the lot. Also, if you're arriving to Okinawa soon, or you just arrived, please make sure you stop by Johnny's Used Cars as soon as you can and have a look around. Even before you get yourself a driver's license, there are benefits of doing it that way. So with that, let's have a look around. I'll show the features inside. But first, I'd like to ask you to please watch the video until the end. I do go over a lot of information in my videos, going to answer a lot of your questions. Things like the JCI, the warranty, the road tax. I cover all that and more, so please bear with me till the end. You have all the answers. If not, please contact me or stop on by. This Honda StepWgn is an 8-passenger vehicle in the 500 series category, so the mid-size category. Road tax per year is going to be 7,500 yen, which is about $55 right now with the current exchange rate. Road tax is due every April-May time frame. So we're going to take care of the 2025 road tax for you. You won't have to worry about this till April or May of next year. Now you do have two ways to pay for this. First will be in US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, all of which could get you a larger discount. If using a debit card, please ensure through your bank that you do not have a limit on there. Or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Now we do have a minimum down payment requirement of at least $300. That's it, only $300. But if you want to put more down, reduce your overall monthly payment, you can. A lot of our customers do like $500 to $1,000. Some do half, some do more, up to you. Before going inside, I was like showing you the rain guards. Rain guards will allow you to roll your windows down a little bit this way. If it rains, it's not going to get wet inside. More important feature and benefit is it's going to give you that cross ventilation, get that extremely hot air out. And always get yourself a good windshield visor. You got to keep that dash as cool as possible in this heat. So in addition to that, you may consider buying a dash cover. Or if you want to keep it simple, get yourself a nice sized bath towel or a beach towel and put that on top. So with that, let's jump on inside. Let's get this baby started. Again, it is coming in, but it's going to be a little dirty, but it's actually really clean. Somebody took care of this one. All right, now I don't think that's a regular one. Let me see. All right. So, two ways you can start it. You can put the key in there, normal, or if this key fob is on your person, you're just going to crank it over as if the key was already in there. All right. And if you only have the key fob, if the battery dies, you're able to slide this over. This will come out like a regular key. All right. Let's turn this radio off. Sorry, Troy. And let's sneak this in here. 105,586 on the odometer. Let's show you a couple of warning lights. We're going to start off with that blue one. That blue one is your temperature gauge. So it'll be blue when the engine's cool and it's going to remain on. That's normal. It's going to go away when the engine warms up. That's normal. And that is going to be red if it's overheating. I think you can see the silhouette right above it. That's not normal. Be on the lookout for that. You have this green one right here. That's an economy button. So if you want to save some gas, you can. You can actually turn that off if you want, but we'll leave it on to save some gas. And then the two over here, the circular one is your emergency brake. This one's a kick type. So when you kick it, disengages, goes away. Kick it again, engages, comes right back on. And of course, your seatbelt one. Make sure you wear your seatbelts. They do give tickets on and off base. Other than that, it's a very simple, straightforward, straight ahead instrument cluster. Anything pops up on the dash while you're driving, especially if it's red, please pull over immediately, find out what it is, take the necessary action. Off to the middle here, you have a little display. It's going to show you the time on the left side and your air conditioning settings on your right. You have your radio. This one does have a rear camera. You have your shifter, air conditioning controls, cup holders, USB and power outlet, and a little space here for some storage. Above the glove box, you got storage and the glove box itself. And 2-level storage and cup holder on each door panel. Okay, that is your passenger space over there. You got your red roof flare hanging out down there. Then this is the space I have on my side. The seat is all the way back, all the way down. I am 5'11", as everybody loves knowing. Pretty good right where I am. And it does have armrests here. Over here, you do have a compartment for your sunglasses. Now, if you push this up almost till it closed, and then let it back down, you're going to get an extra mirror to see your rear passengers a little better. Let's go eye level. That's my eye level right there. Really can't see anything past the windshield wipers like on most vehicles. All the way back. Now, I normally take this time to show the auction sheet, showing you this is a non-accident vehicle from mainland Japan. Please keep that in mind. Graded non-accident from the auctions up in mainland. All these other dealers out here can't tell you that on all their cars. We can for each one. But because it just came in, I keep those inside the office until it's been detailed. Once detailed, I'm going to put it up here on the sun visor on the driver's side so you can see that for yourself. We'll help you decipher it if need be. And there are dealers out here that'll try to discredit the auction sheet. Stop by, we'll explain why. Let's show you a few other things before we go to the back seat. On the left side, you do have a cup holder, and then you have this indentation all the way across the dash, so you can put some pens or coins or whatever you want there. Let's go over here. On the right side here, this is where that econ button is for that green one right there. Dual power sliding doors. This one right here is your ETC reader. That's your electronic toll collector. Works like Easy Pass in the States if you're able to get the card for it for the expressway. And then you have a compartment for some coins or whatnot. And then all the way down here to your gas pedal, you have your hood release. On the door panel, you have your mirror, door lock, and window controls all right here. So let's turn this off and let's head to the second row. Give that one pull, it's going to open. Yeah, this is really, really clean. Exactly how it came in. All right, now there is a bar way under here. If you pull this all the way forward, with the seat all the way forward, I'm about 2 inches, 2.5 inches away from the back seat to my knees. With it all the way back, I'm, I don't know, a foot, probably over a foot away. Nothing as far as storage in the back of the driver's seat, but you do have pocket storage on the back of the passenger seat. As always, be careful what you put in there. You don't want to rip it. And then a little bit of storage and cup holder on each door panel. This one does have the control for the fan back here. You want to make sure that's on. And then you want to make sure that the vents, that which go all the way back, you want to make sure they're facing the right way. This is facing towards the back. You want to make sure it's facing the right row. And you look at this one's facing forward. You want to make sure this faces back. That's going to help you cool down the car a lot quicker or heat it up. And then this one does have an armrest that stays fairly level. Okay. Now, to get to the back seat, all you're going to do is pull this handle. This is going to come down, and then the whole seat is going to come up in one motion. So, very, very easy to get back there. Now, if you want to haul stuff, that is stow and go. I'm going to show you that here shortly. If you have to haul stuff, you get that seat will do the same. Now, it does have a hook in here. You take the hook out, you're going to hook it here or here. This way, this isn't going back and forth as you're driving. Okay? So let's put that back. Give this a tug. All right, so here's your rear space, a deep pocket storage right there, and that's your leg room, okay? Pretty sufficient, even with those seats all the way back. You got 2 cup holders over on the left side and 1 cup holder on the right. Now, I said this is stow and go. You can pause the video there, hopefully you can see that, but it's very, very simple. If you want to do stow and go, you're gonna lift up on this handle, or that tab, those are gonna lay down flat. You're gonna take your left hand and pull this lever up, and then with your right hand, you're going to pull this. This is going to come up and over and down into this area. You'll have this whole area flat and open. Okay? It's pretty simple. I just can't do it with one hand. Let's go up front here, show the engine compartment. I'm going to wrap this video up. All right, there you have it. 2-liter engine, which will be cleaned during the detailing process. It's actually not that bad. All right? So there you have it. 2011 Honda StepWgn. 105,000 kilometers on it, which you get about 65,000 miles. Military price goes down to, boy, I really can't see. The sun is glaring. 6,700. With additional military discount, we'll get it down to 6,500. Again, while you're here, please ask the information guy about on-the-lot discounts, and you will get a lower price on this. For now, the 6,500 will include a 2-year JCI, 1-year bumper-to-bumper full warranty. The 2025 road tax and the 10% sales tax is already included. Only thing on top will be your American insurance requirement. Whether they go liability or full coverage, which is totally up to you, and we can assist you with that here. Touching on these warranties real quick, yes, there are 2-year warranties out here. However, they're not the best thing since sliced bread, so don't be fooled by them. Stop by, we'll explain why. But we do encourage you to shop around, go to the dealers, see what they have, check out the condition, mileage, and pricing of their vehicles, then stop by Johnny's Used Cars at the show we have, what our program's all about and how we're going to assist you. We are definitely making a difference out here because we are different. One of the many reasons why we did win the Sergeant Stripes, Best Pacific Magazines, Best Place to Buy a Car in Okinawa Award for the 3rd consecutive year. Stop by, we'll show you why, like we have many, many others. Don't forget 2 ways to pay for it. US dollars cash, credit, or debit card outright, or take advantage of 0% financing for 24 months. Either way, we're good to go. Please like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope to see you soon.